Alright, so my man Raditz is an absolute thug from start to finish of his little arc, and this fight between him and Goku and Piccolo is the greatest opening this show could have ever asked for. Alright, so Goku pulls up to the Kame house, child in hand, and drops to his lifelong friends that he got a kid. Everyone taken back by this info because not a single one of them can imagine a situation where Goku is fucking. They don't got much time to talk about it though because a very large individual has just landed on the beach and his shoulders are so wide he's taking up like double the amount of space as everybody else. Don't even get me started on his thighs. He starts dropping truth bombs on Goku like he's Tupac on changes, like he's an alien monkey, his name ain't Goku, it's actually Kakarot, and to top it all off, that's his evil big brother Raditz. Krillin tries to escort him off the premises and promptly gets a bitch slap through the house. That shit had Goku so tight. But when he tries to step up for his boy, the strongest man in the world gets folded like one of those dudes outside a car dealership by some weak ass half finished knee that actually sent my man across the island. Oh yeah, Raditz took his kid and flew away like he's Superman because why not? Like that was cool as fuck. Goku quickly realizes that the only way he stands a chance is to team up with his arch nemesis Piccolo, because we already know Krillin is not helping. Piccolo agrees to help because he ain't gonna let some other guy kill Goku. Not really sure what he's gonna do though, considering Raditz had him shaking and crying on his knees by literally just standing in front of him, but nonetheless they team up and make their way to Raditz's location. Raditz is just a fucking menace because it's implied that he just ate an entire animal raw and left nothing but the bones. He been on demon time since the minute he got to Earth. Soon after Piccolo and Goku show up, they hit him with the most thug pose I've ever seen in my life and they're ready to square up. They drop the weight and clothing to hit the dash on him, and goddamn, they are going back and forth, left, right, crisscrossing and applesauce, and like they rehearsed this shit. They must have came up with these combos on the way here because they really trying to give my man the business. There's no way they just came up with this off dome. I'm talking punches, kicks, sidesteps, and backflips. Unfortunately, Big Bro is having none of it. He literally just swats them away without taking a single hit. Blood took their ass to the laundromat and put the spin cycle on him because he really got him looking like Tails and Sonic the Hedgehog. After they're done spinning like a record player, they charge Big Bro again, who just stands there and then proceeds to blast the shit out of them, taking Piccolo's arm in the process. And Bro just fucking laughs at him for it. Bro actually does not care at all. Like, he's not even trying yet. After this, Piccolo comes up with the Galaxy Brain scheme to use a secret technique that he was saving for Goku, but he's fortunately going to have to use it to put his big bro on ice instead. They huddled up like the high school football team and decided Goku gonna 1v1 Raditz, snipers only, while Piccolo charges up the cannon. This goes about how you expect it to, with Goku getting fucking washed so bad he starts charging up the Kamehameha wave out of pure frustration. Raditz's scouter goes off and he low-key starts stressing a bit because he didn't know the Earthlings could raise their power level like this. He looks over at Piccolo and Piccolo got an even higher power level than Goku. So Goku finally lets the Kamehameha rip and starts moving around like an RC car, and Raditz is skedaddling for his life. Until he remembers he's fighting his little brother and he's not about to get caught lacking like that. So he turns around, he just fucking tanks it. I don't know why he didn't start with that, but whatever, let's move on. Raditz is about to put the hurt on Goku until he realizes he forgot about the Green Man. Piccolo lets his attack rip, and bro just kind of moved out of the way. Apparently, he sidestepped it faster than the speed of light, which is the start of the craziest speed scaling in anime history. All I know is I would not want to verse this man in a game of one-on-one pickup. Oh my lord. He'd break my ankles, bounce the ball on my head, pull my pants down, tie my shoes together, and then dunk the ball from the three-point line. Anyway, Goku remembered he's still alive and starts fondling Raditz's tail, basically paralyzing him. Raditz is realizing he's fucked as Piccolo starts charging up another special beam cannon, so he starts smooth talking. He's begging for his life and shit. He talking so good. He almost convinced me he wasn't evil on some, oh no man, I would never kill my brother. What? If you were serious about not joining me, I would have just been right on my merry way. And it's really working because Goku hits him with the, do you promise? Like that one has ever worked in anime history. Like that has never worked. Piccolo is so stressed right now. He got a whole 3 veins popping yelling at Goku not to listen to him. He's actually on the verge of a stroke. Goku lets up for just a quick second and Raditz delivers the hammer to Goku's face. This ain't no weak ass knee to the stomach anymore. Bro cracking all 24 of his ribs, and he probably plans on eating them too with a side of barbecue sauce. Goku is screaming in pain and it awakens something in Gohan. Raditz's scouter starts popping off, and before he realizes what's going on, Gohan breaks out of his space pod and is standing there like his mom just said he won't buy him the battle pass. He delivers a perfect headbutt square into Raditz's chest. Great form on it. I'm liking this one. Coming at him like a Pokemon, and my man is shaking. Like, look at his face. I can feel his pain. Every time I look at that face, I feel like a hole is in my chest. Raditz is going to feel that very soon. Now, this is where I'm wondering, though. Like, isn't Raditz just screwed? Like, his ship is busted. How is he planning on leaving, even if he did win? Because I know Vegeta was not going to save his ass. He does not care. Either way, Raditz is done with the Child Protective Services and smacks the shit out of Gohan and is about to finish him off. But fortunately, Goku is here traveling from point A to point B with like 30 broken bones to save his son. He puts Big Bro in a full Nelson on some WWE shit and tells Piccolo to ice them both. Piccolo's like, say less, because this is the moment he's been waiting for his whole life. Raditz starts talking that good one last time, but it's not enough for Goku as the special beam cannon drills right through the both of them. Maybe if Goku has some ribs remaining, it could have shielded him from the blast. I don't know why Raditz didn't just like fly away though. Like, there's no way Mr. Shattered Ribs was holding him to the ground, right? Like, there's no way. Anyway, Piccolo goes to gloat to Raditz and he spills the beans on the Dragon Balls and saying how Goku will have the last laugh and he'll probably be back in like 8 to 10 business days. Raditz reveals that the mic was not on mute and the whole Discord just heard Piccolo, and now two Saiyans even stronger than him are going to come use the Dragon Balls to bring him back from the dead. They were not going to do that, buddy. Spoiler alert. Piccolo gets super tight that he got played and finishes him with the most thug kill I've ever seen, almost making up for his stupidity in my opinion. Krillin and Roshi finally pull up to the scene. They tell Goku they'll revive him with the Dragon Balls, and he dies upon hearing this information. So to recap, Goku's dead, Piccolo kidnaps Gohan because, I don't know, and I'm going to need to come back for one more to talk about the absolute thugs that is Nappa and Vegeta, because these dudes are really on some menace shit. Like, if you thought Raditz was a menace, you ain't even seen nothing yet, because these dudes are really going to fuck shit up. The first thing they do when they show up is just fucking blow up a city, like, for no reason. They just did it because they wanted to. So, we'll be back for that one.